Here's a funny one. I'm always following the Tesla news. We have a funny Tesla headline today. Tesla police cruiser runs out of battery during chase. Kirk likes that. Shaking his head over there. Apparently it was user error. To be clear, the Tesla fans are upset right now. They're like, you could run out of gas too easily. But for some reason, it seems funnier that the electric car runs out of battery during a chase. For some reason, just because it's new technology. It's like how people like to laugh at robot fails. Yeah. I didn't even know if you knew that was a genre. Yeah, people love robot fails. Ha ha, humans are superior. So gas-powered people, traditionalists, they like to laugh at the battery-operated cars dying. So anyhow, apparently, Tesla sold a 2014 Model S 85 to the Fremont Police Department for $61,478.50 to replace a 2007 Dodge Charger that was being retired. And the goal for the police department was to try to be a little more energy efficient, use less fossil fuels, and to just stay up to date, Will, with the hot new tech, as you would if you were a police department. And so they purchased this thing back then. They were in a chase of some kind, and the Model S that was leading the chase sent a radio to the back like, hey, I'm a little low on the battery over here. Can somebody replace me? I'm going to have to back off. Can I get one of the traditional cruisers to replace me? I'm going to need to back off. And so, of course, because it's Tesla, the news travels. Everyone has a funny giggle, just like Kirk did. But it is true what everyone's saying. It could happen with any car, with a gas car. If on a shift they forget to fill it. In this case, they forgot to charge the car pre-shift. And so you end up with, I believe at the time that it was radioed in, this is the official line here, just slowed down to 6 miles of battery on the Tesla, so I may lose it here in a sec. If someone else is able, can they maneuver into the number 1 spot? So that's lingo, Will. When you're in a police chase, you would know that from your past profession.
Yeah. As what, being a criminal? Or a driver?
I was thinking a police officer, but you're going the criminal route. So it's up to you, but maybe you did both. Maybe you were a crooked police officer, cop and a criminal. Then you would really understand both sides of this language. But I was thinking more your past life as a deputy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More of a positive role.
That's right. So anyway, that means somebody needs to go in front, so it had to be replaced. It's a funny little story, but it is user error at the end of the day, and it likely could have happened whether it was a Tesla or otherwise. But how about that? How about an electric police cruiser future? What do you think? Are you as intimidated, Will, by a Tesla? If you see
if I was a criminal,
if you see a black and white Tesla, you're like, that thing's quick.
It has some kick.
Yeah, that's right. You might second guess that getaway.
I would have to depend on their battery capacity and see if
you had to turn into an endurance race.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, don't get any ideas, kids. Willie Doozy's off the rails today. Don't get any ideas, kids.